Welcome to Square One Games. My name is Exonovant, and this is my road to completion guide for Hogwarts Legacy. Do not follow this guide until you fully understand all the information in episode 0. The link is in my pinned comment below. Take a moment to adjust your options based on personal preference. The look and name of our character doesn't matter, but we need to play on story difficulty and choose Wizard as our dormitory. Click the banner in the lower right corner to start our journey, and hold triangle to skip the cutscenes.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld Potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Press down on the D-pad to use the potion to restore health. Our health bar is in the lower right corner beside our current stock of potions.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Display options are up to you, but I like to turn off motion blur, depth of field, chromatic aberration, and film grain. Audio options are personal preference, but I have to turn my music off to avoid copyright issues. Adjust the gameplay options based on personal preference. Set up any accessibility options you might need and we'll get started. Quest lines and objectives update automatically as we speak with NPCs, find key items, and complete activities. Take note of these updates as we follow Professor Fig back to Hogwarts. Also listen closely to Professor Fig because he'll teach us how to use various spells.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Use the left thumbstick to follow the path and press the correct buttons for a slight boost in speed. It's also possible to learn spells without pressing any buttons. Revelio lets us find hidden objects and highlights other important items in the environment. Press left on the D-pad to cast Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Spell slots are located in the lower right corner and correspond with the buttons on your controller. The top slot, which currently has Lumos, is triangle. The right slot is circle. Bottom is cross or X, and left is square. To cast spells, simply hold R2 and tap the correct button. In our case, we need to hold R2 and press triangle to cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Combat is fairly simple, especially this early in the game. Spam R2 to deal damage with basic blast, and watch out for button prompts that appear near our character. These prompts signify an attack from an enemy, but they work like QuickTime events.
Accio!
If we press the correct button, we'll avoid taking damage. Tap triangle to cast Protego, which is basically our shield, and circle lets us dodge. If we hold down the triangle button, we'll cast Protego and counter with Stupefy, which stuns our target.
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Lumos! Stay close!
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Protego. Stupefy. Lumos.
That's what you... Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
It doesn't matter which dialogue options we select because we can press circle to choose the house we want, which is Gryffindor. This will also pop our very first trophy of the game.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting, sir? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older.
I'm looking forward to meeting my A sense of adventure?
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. Better be Gryffindor!
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite...
Listen closely to what our character says and follow the objective markers to explore Hogwarts.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room?
Whatever! Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in the fifth year.
That new fifth year.
Spam the triangle button to speed through dialogue. If we alternate between triangle and X, we can speed through the dialogue options as well.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. Oh, hello there. Well,
Don't...
oh,
Since our goal is to pick the first dialogue option for a majority of the NPCs we talk to, this works out perfectly. I'll let you know anytime this changes.
why is everyone...
I'm...
You'll like it, trust me. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Grab the field guide from Professor Weasley in the hallway. I'll explain more about the field guide in episode 4. In the meantime, listen to Professor Weasley explain the purpose of Floo flames and how to navigate the map.
Good morning. I trust you're...
I've been...
Here you are.
Thank you.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Poor little baby.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use Floo flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. Good luck today. And remember...
Talk to Professor Fig and press the X button to track a quest called Defense Against the Dark Arts class.
It's good to see you, Professor.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This'll...
I don't find potions bearable at all. And if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just...
Press up on the D-pad to use the compass. Stop off and activate the Potions Classroom Floo Flame so we can fast travel to it later. Follow the compass and activate the Floo Flame in the courtyard. Attend class to unlock a trophy called First Class Student. During the class, we'll learn Levioso and how to break enemy shields.
Stupefy!
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little large. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice...
This should be easy.
Leviosa!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso!
Protego! Stupefy!
Okay, Strange.
Levioso!
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you cast Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner.
I put you on the spot, and... again. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoy...
Till next time.
Follow the compass and activate the defense against the Dark Arts Floo Flame. We have to get very close to the Floo Flames, otherwise they won't activate. I'll demonstrate how easy they are to miss, so pay attention.
Now, Annabelle, it was a long time ago.
Activate Professor Fig's classroom Floo Flame before attending our next class. Our next class will teach us how to cast Accio. Lose every match in the competition to keep things efficient. Simply go for low point values or pull your spheres off the court.
Professor Ronen tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Accio!
That is not bad.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible. That's it! Very good! Excellent control there. Very good. Miss... You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this?
Accio!
Let us see this. There we go. Here we go.
Accio!
let us make this a bit more...
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Here we go. Yes!
That's it! Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there.
Of course, you can use Accio on
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me,
Fast travel to the Transfiguration Courtyard in the Astronomy Wing. Talk to Professor Weasley to complete the main quest.
What about the room, Prof?
Have you...
Talk to the professor beside the fountain outside and use Accio to grab both field guide pages to complete the assignment. After that, he'll teach us Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I complete...
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Follow Natty to Hogsmeade. On the way, activate the following Floo flames: Hogwarts North Exit and the Forbidden Forest.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air.
We can also speed up this sequence by staying off the path. You see, if we're too close to her, we'll move slow. Too far away and we'll get counted out. But we can sprint if we find the sweet spot directly in the middle. Rolling also helps, which I'll demonstrate as well.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, how are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. Professor Weasley said that you need...
And you...
Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Now we have to find 4 vendors in Hogsmeade to get some free items. Let's start with 2 spellcrafts from Tomes and Scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Next up is a wand from Ollivander's shop. Your wand will probably look different than mine, but it doesn't matter since this doesn't affect how it performs in combat.
There's nowhere like Zonko.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right. What do you think? Now, how did that feel?
Now let's get 2 recipes from J. Pippin's potion shop.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
And the last place we have to visit is the Magic Neep. Grab the Dittany seed and activate the West Hogsmeade Floo Flame as well. When you're done, find Natty in the square.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Damage the troll with basic blast and press the circle and triangle prompts to stay safe. When the troll's health reaches about 50%, look for the R1 prompts that appear around the environment. Tapping R1 will throw these objects which will deal massive damage to the troll. Finish the troll with ancient magic to pop a trophy called Troll with the Punches.
weakening him at all.
Keep at it! We have to wear him down!
Protect them! Stupefy!
Expelliarmus! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Look! He's buffering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Goodness!
Use Reparo to fix up the square, then get the free robe from the nearby shop.
Oh, hello there. A moment if
Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction.
Follow Natty, then fast travel to the Gryffindor common room in the south wing.
The items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your...
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
It's a treat.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Serona...
Fast travel to Professor Fig's classroom in the Astronomy wing. Read Professor Fig's owl mail and finish the main quest.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Fast travel to Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom in the Astronomy wing and start the assignment.
I'm here about...
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Fast travel to the Hogwarts South exit in the South wing. Activate the Clock Tower Courtyard Floo Flame and finish Lucan's practice scenarios.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to... Get...
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo!
Levioso! You're better than that!
Expulso!
Levioso!
I'm the one! I could never duel like that.
Nice work, Sebastian. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
Accio!
Good one!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso! Accio!
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice.
Hello, Lucan. Yes.
Ready to get thrashed?
Accio. Levioso.
Protego!
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Oh, there goes my wager. Levioso.
I could never duel like that.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Fast travel to Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom in the Astronomy wing and talk to the professor to learn Incendio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Press right on the D-pad, scroll to Incendio, hold R2 and press X to replace Reparo. Fast travel to Professor Fig's classroom in the Astronomy wing and continue with the main quest.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir.
So, shall we proceed? That map.
Fast travel to Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower in the Astronomy wing. Talk to Sebastian and follow me through the next quest.
Sebastian, there you are.
And though
librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn! You told me... I said usually, but it'll still...
The key is in the...
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clinic. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend, out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh! Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo!
There must be more to this room.
In the lower right corner, just above our health, are 2 blue bars. Each bar lets us use ancient magic to deal massive damage to enemies. I'll explain in more detail how to build these bars up later in the guide. Use ancient magic on at least one enemy to pop a trophy called a Keen Sense of Spell. Use this time to practice casting spells, juggling enemies, and combat in general.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Levioso.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid one! It is a book after all. Sebastian.
Fast travel to Professor Fig's classroom in the Astronomy wing. Talk to the professor to complete the main quest.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... I wonder why it was here. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Fast travel to Central Hall in the Library Annex. Follow the compass and complete the Herbology quest.
As soon as possible. Talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
oil should envelop the root like a warm... Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld Potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cab. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry.
I tended to the...
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my...
Fast travel to the potions classroom in the library annex and complete the next main quest.
Would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of...
Did I hear Professor...
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell. A well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the...
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own.
I brewed an...
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Fast travel to the Hogwarts south exit in the south wing. Speak with Natty to complete the next main quest. It's not required to activate the lower Hogsfield Floo Flame, but it will probably happen since she's so close to it.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Replace Reparo with Incendio.
What's going on here?
Complete the Trials of Merlin quest. During combat, make sure to dodge 10 times and use Incendio 5 times. Dodging must be done using the circle prompt to get credit, and Incendio must deal damage to enemies. Completing both of these tasks will give us credit toward an assignment. All of this can be checked in the quest log, which I'll show in a bit.
Found ya! I shall kill you for this when I get down from here! Really enjoying the view. Put me right! I will move! What are you doing? Bored! I'm... Really enjoying the view, but I'd like to be put down. I'm a pork pie, my...
Incendio!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Halt! Reducto!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body! Expulso!
You're idiot! Knew you were still hanging up. I hate heights. You just wait till I come down.
Accio.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Fast travel to Central Hall in the Library Annex. Find Nicholas and start the next quest. On the way, you'll probably activate a Floo flame, but it's not required.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Find the rotten roast beef and destroy all 5 pumpkins to complete the next quest.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me? Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
Students.
What could they want?
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
In over his head this time.
Nothing like the feeling of a breeze through my hair. Or so I recall.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Revelio.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Revelio.
Thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
It won't be long now. You'll find him.
Revelio.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Why did I come back here?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Revelio.
I could do that too if I had a wand and a body.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad.
Fast travel to Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom in the Astronomy wing. The time of day is important for completing some quest. Most of the time, the game will change it for us as we interact with quest markers, but we can also do it manually from the map. Simply press R3 followed by X to change the time of day. Sometimes you'll need to do this twice for the change to take place. Learn another spell and get credit for completing the assignment.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I complete.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Fast travel to the Forbidden Forest. Follow the compass to Jackdaw's tomb so we can find the map chamber as a Gryffindor. This will pop the Gryffindor in the Graveyard trophy and conclude our first partial playthrough of the game. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Be good.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp...
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio!
I won't rest until... No! I will make you...
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! No, puzzle. Jackdaw can solve this, so can I. Levioso! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is the Jackdaw. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus, so many brutes. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no! The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has